Hey guys, Mancake here for Jackets Union, doing another video. I want to do a video today previewing tomorrow night, Thursday night. The Blue Jackets are going to Washington to face the Washington Capitals, and why this game is a little more important than normal is the fact that the Blue Jackets going into this game winning 16 in a row. This will be number 17. And this will tie the Penguins, have that record for the most consecutive, 17 being the most consecutive wins in hockey. And it's gonna set up a couple things. First of all, it'll tie the record with a franchise like Pittsburgh. As much as I hate to say it, much as I hate Pittsburgh sports. They're accomplished hockey. They're an accomplished hockey team. They've done things in hockey. Like they have Stanley Cups, pedigree. They're right there with the Boston Bruins, Blackhawks, Hawks, etc. The Blue Jackets don't have that. We've never won a title. We've been to the playoffs, I think, 3 times. We didn't win anything until in the playoffs until a couple years ago. The Blue Jackets want pedigree, and they want rivalries. They want respect in this league. And for the first time, teams are wanting and looking to beat the Blue Jackets. I watched the game last night, the Oilers game. The Oilers were playing hard. They were playing really hard because they want to be the team to end the streak. And I think that's significant. It'll set up, if we win tomorrow night, it'll set up, I believe, let's see. Friday. Saturday, June 7th. We face the Rangers, another team that we are trying to build a rivalry with, which I'm sure Penguin fans and Ranger fans laugh, like we're not rivals with the Blue Jackets or the Blue Jackets, because we've never wanted anything they've wanted. They have the titles, they have the postseason success. The rivalry up until now with Pittsburgh, with New York, has been one-sided. We want what they want, what they have, but they don't want what we have. We don't have anything. I saw a lot of people on Twitter, Facebook, Penguin fans, scoreboard watching the Blue Jackets last night. Like, come on, beat them. Rooting for the Oilers to beat them. The Blue Jackets never register anything, and I had a video earlier about this morning on my way to work. Mike and Mike in the morning mentioning the Blue Jackets. That never happens. For the first time, there's buzz about this franchise. There's something that this wants, and if they can win Thursday, it sets up this very interesting game Saturday against the Rangers. They have Rick Nash. Rick Nash was one of the original. Like I said, I don't call myself a Blue Jackets buff because I've followed the Blue Jackets since their exception, but I haven't been really into them until recently. The last 3-4 years have been where for whatever reason, I think I went to my first Blue Jackets game live at Nationwide Arena, and that's when I got hooked. And now I'm a Blue Jackets fan. But I do know they had Rick Nash. I believe he was probably on the original. If he wasn't on the original Blue Jackets team, he was the first big star draft pick they got, I think, through the draft, homegrown. I don't know the specifics of what happened. I know for whatever reason he left on bad terms with the Blue Jackets. For whatever reason, the fans don't like him. And not only that, he went to a big Rangers. It's kind of like the Cowboys, Rangers, Penguins, teams that other teams in the league, or fans in the league, like to hate. He went to the Rangers. I remember the first year that I watched the game, his first game back at Nationwide. It was playoff atmosphere, booing every time. I don't remember if we won or not, but it was a big game, a big atmosphere. Saturday, this sets up a big game Saturday. They will have a chance to break. If they win Thursday, they will have a chance to break the record on Saturday. Rangers, a team that we're trying to forge a rivalry with. I would say probably our 2 closest rivals, which neither are rivals for the other team, are the Rangers, because the Rangers have Rangers-Islanders rivalry. There's other rivalries that are great. Pittsburgh, I don't know off the top of my head who they have, but they've been around long enough. I'm sure they have a more storied rivalry than us. The Rangers are one of those teams. You look at them right now, they're 27-5, so I'm sure they're up in the standings. Let's see. Rangers, yeah, they're third. They're behind us and the Penguins in the Metro Division. So that's a big game Saturday. You don't want to look ahead, but if that is set up, it could be a big game for the streak. I think it'll be the first time in a long time that Penguins fans are rooting for the Rangers. And you can see it on Twitter. It's now real. It's now, first it was like, the Blue Jackets ain't going to do nothing. And now it's real. And then it's turned into almost now they put themselves in a pretty good spot for the playoffs. They would have to now fall off the earth to not make the playoffs this year. So it's been exciting. So yeah, there's that. That's basically what's set up by tonight. This is the possibility. This video is mainly for a preview of Blue Jackets Capitals. Like I said, I never claimed to have a lot of hockey knowledge. I'm simply I'm a sports fan, lifelong baseball, football, even maybe a basketball fan. That I'm a sports junkie, sports fan who has now recently caught on to the NHL as far as interest. So my knowledge for this isn't going to be great. An analysis, but Blue Jackets 27-5-4, Capitals 23-9-5. I looked at the standings. The Capitals are actually behind the Rangers, so they're fourth in the Metro Division. So it'll be a Metro Division, and what I've seen and heard on other things on YouTube and television, that Blue Jackets have not really played in the Metro Division that much yet. That's coming, because the Metro Division seems to be stacked this year, from what I've heard. So you'll see here in the next month or so if this Blue Jacket team really is for real. Like I said before, this year's team, what jumps out to me watching them, it is power plays and third periods is when they excel. And like I said, I don't have to know hockey to know power plays, and it's like anything else, like football, like anything else, it's about closing the game out. Third period, they've been really well. They've been really good. When they go in even down a goal, third period, you're expecting the Blue Jackets to win. So obviously, Capitals are a formidable team. Like I said, I'm not going to, see if I can get the roster. Yeah, like I said, I don't know anyone on the Capitals. Like I said, I'm a new hockey fan. I'm just going by their record. They seem to be formidable. I think I remember seeing that they are predicted to be a playoff team. Their playoff team predictions. When the season started, I kind of read on the power rankings and what the kind of general thought was on some teams. And from what I saw, they were expected to make the playoffs. So it should be a good game. My thing with the Blue Jackets is, will they be tentative? Will they be pushing? Will they be pressing? Is what I mean. It's getting closer. I was kind of thinking about that before last night. I watched them because I'm like, okay, it's getting closer. They were loose last night. I was really pleased to say that they played loose. They didn't play tight. They didn't press. So it makes me think, will they be relaxed tomorrow? Like I said, from everyone I've heard on radio, Facebook, and what I've seen it's a winnable game. They said this game, the game last night, and this game on Thursday are both winnable. So I'll take that word for what it is. It says here the Capitals have a 3-game winning streak. Blue Jackets 16, of course. So both teams on a somewhat hot streak, so it should be fun. I'll have time to sit down and watch it. But yeah, we'll see. I think that's about it. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And I also have a Facebook page. I think how the web address are. It goes facebook.com/Jackets Union. It's Jackets Union. Yeah, so hopefully I build that up, and I'll have more and more content on the Blue Jackets as the season goes. Hopefully it's a fun and successful one. Yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.